What's going on? This is so strange. Where am I? Why do these people look so familiar? What the hell? Wasn't I just at my desk at 2 a.m. 10 minutes ago? Cursing my stingy boss. And leaving comments on that trashy novel? How could I have transmigrated into a book? And not just any book, but the one I was binging last night. I've become the most notorious, ill-fated villain, the eldest princess. The original host had 4 of the strongest mutated beasts, all on the verge of rampage. But she tortured them like animals with instruments, suppressing them with runes.
Host life countdown detected. 5 minutes.
The eldest princess has taken the Empress Dowager's poison wine. Break down the door and collect the body immediately.
Newbie emergency main quest. Survive the night.
Ugh, what kind of lousy quest is this?
Current average corruption value of the 4 top-tier mutated beasts, 99% kill intent. Extremely dangerous. Host may have their neck snapped at any moment. Quest hint, lower the beast's corruption value and raise their favorability.
Others get cheat codes when they transmigrate, and I get a 5-minute lifespan. Looks like to survive, I have to use these 4 beasts. Let me choose carefully.
Don't send me away. Even if only as your canary.
No. Luo Xingxue is beautiful, but his water magic can't hold off the Imperial guards outside. Next.
Look, in your eyes. There can only be me.
The Yandra level is off the charts. His gaze feels like it's poisoned me 800 times over. Next.
I like you the most. Come touch. My horns.
This act of begging for horn pets, is it fake? At least he seems like the only one not immediately wanting to kill me. The tail is moving on its own.
It's wagging itself.
I like this puppy dog vibe.
Warning, host life countdown, 4 minutes 30 seconds.
Let me think about who to use to block the pursuers.
Your Highness. If back then, you had been willing to give me just one gentle look. If you hadn't dried my fish scales over brazier, I would have fought to the death to take you away tonight. But you didn't. You'd rather watch me die than spare me a shred of care.
What are you crying for? This princess isn't dead yet. Put those tears away. Save them to cry slowly on my bed later.
System alert, detected Luo Xingxue's favorability fluctuating. Corruption value has stopped rising.
This princess has read countless stories. Handling a little white lotus like you is a piece of cake. Shenyanchu is on the verge of a bloodline rampage. We can't let him take action. As for Pei Chongli, that guy's too dangerous. Asking for his help might get us killed by him first. It's you, my Tsundra big dog.
What? That useless white fox you hold so dear didn't come to save you. That male fox has long been in cahoots with your good friend.
Ah, I remember now. The original host, that ultimate sucker, thought she and that male white fox were true love. Not only was she tricked by the green tea friend and the white fox together into drinking poison. After the original host died, these 4 stunning big shots went completely insane and rampaged, slaughtering the entire capital clean, finally dying miserably from depleted spiritual power. No way. I absolutely cannot let my top-tier paperman go crazy and die. Enough. Don't mention that dead fox to me. It's good that he ran away. As for Chuanro, is she even worthy of touching my things?
Stop your sweet talk here. For someone like you, I'd rather die than submit.
This Tsundra little wolf dog, clearly enjoying it, yet pretending not to care. Listen up, Helansi. What kind of thing is Bairuachan? He's not even worthy of tying your shoes. You are the fiercest, most ferocious. And the one this princess values most, a good dog. As long as this princess has one breath left, you can only obediently be chained by this princess's leash. Be this princess's exclusive vicious dog for life. You are my dog in life, and my dead dog in death. Understood?
You crazy woman, shameless.
I am crazy, but I only ask you this. If you really hate me so much, then why is your tail wagging so happily?
Shut up. That's not something I can control.
System alert. Halansi's favorability is skyrocketing. By order of the Grand Princess Regent, the traitor Chuango has committed suicide out of fear of his crimes. Search and confiscate the princess's mansion immediately.
Hurt her? Are you even worthy?
You're actually not dead?
What? Can't find my body? Are you disappointed, dear sister?
What are you talking about, sister? It's clearly you who colluded with the demon beast. Committed the heinous crime of treason.
Snow Fox Byruachin.
Ruhr, don't go over there. Be careful, she goes mad and hurts you. Ruhr braved the heavy rain just to come see you. Yet you shamelessly slander her like this. Get down on your knees right now and kowtow to Ruhr to apologize.
Get out of my way. Kneel and apologize? I am the dignified eldest princess of Dafeng. Of the royal legitimate bloodline. What the hell do you think you are? Just a lowly male. Dare you speak to me in that tone?
Lowly male. Chuangu, even if you crawled over here crying and begging me, I would never forgive you.
Forgive? Stop giving yourself extra lines. I think you're filthy.
Elansi, why don't you use your wolf brain and think about it? How did she beat you with that poison whip on a daily basis? She only did this because the Imperial Guards are closing in and she's about to die. She just used sweet words to trick you into being her human shield. Is what he said true? You told me I was the one you valued the most. Was it all a lie? Was it just a trick to get me to take the hits for you? Answer me, Chuangu. Have you just been playing me this whole time?
Stupid mutt. A few cheap words from someone to stir you up, and you dare bare your claws at your master? Listen up, you are my property. And of course I'll treat you well. You are not allowed to doubt me even a little bit, do you understand me? Oh my god, this cute contrast is absolutely unbeatable. It's unfairly cute.
You. How dare you be so shameless in front of everyone?
Cousin, have you never seen anything good before? My little dog here is so beautiful. I can do whatever I want with him.
Who's your little dog? She is my contracted master now. Anyone who dares harm her, I'll tear them to pieces.
Hee hee. Dog taming successful.
Impossible. My Snow Fox bloodline. How could I not even block one hit from him? What kind of monster is this anyway? Were you barking so loudly just now? Dare bark at my master, and this is all you got?
Stop. Chuangu, you've indulged a demon beast to hurt people. You've completely lost your mind. Wait for it. I will definitely report everything to the Grand Princess, including you. That the asterisk TCH sitting on the dragon throne, that little Xiao Yi. Sooner or later, you'll all get her killed with your nonsense. Just wait for Jinling Division's Iron Cavalry to level your entire place to the ground. System detected high energy reversal. Halansi's blackening value has dropped significantly. Congratulations to the host for completing the Novice Emergency Main Quest, Survive the Night. The rare life-saving gift pack has been issued. Congratulations to the host for surviving the death trial. Now opening the core function overview for you. Your exclusive golden finger is SSS class passive talent, telepathic touch. As long as you have genuine empathy and make physical contact with them, you can soothe their bloodline backlash. This will cause an irreversible severe addiction to you and them. Please pay attention to the blackening value. When the value drops, the system will drop. Modern medicine, self-defense hidden weapons, high-yield seeds, and more. Cleansing reward mystery boxes. When the favorability breaks through the threshold, you will unlock ultimate hidden cards such as the Dragon Dark Lord's Territory and the Mermaid Treasure Vault.
Wow, other transmigrators come to this book just to be pushed around. But I literally came in with full sponsorship. Not only can I save my own life, I show up with max-level god-tier gear to build up infrastructure and play the political game. As long as I keep these 4 problematic male leads happy, I can just go straight to the top of the world.
Warning. Warning. Xinyan Chu's blackening value has skyrocketed to 95%. Pai Changli's blackening value has skyrocketed to 90%.
What the hell is going on? Helansi just chased off the enemies a second ago. The crisis was already over. These 3 troublemakers. Why are they all suddenly flipping out together?
Sister.
Xinyan Chu is a top killing machine that never blinks. Because his power is too strong. He's right on the edge of his bloodline exploding right now. He could completely lose his mind at any second. He looks all sunny and outgoing. This golden retriever boy that calls you sister every other sentence. But cut him open, and he's all black inside. He's a total green tea Yandere. Help. This kind of guy that looks sunny and harmless on the surface, but actually goes crazy with jealousy over just a tiny bit of possessiveness. A green tea Yandere golden pup that forcibly demands your exclusive affection. Who can handle that? This extremely unhealthy twisted attachment. It's just so thrilling it makes your scalp tingle. You can't get enough of it, you fool. The serious are born slow-witted, only fit to be vicious guard dogs. But you're a high and mighty flood dragon. How can you even be compared to a mutt? Yanchu, you are the sharpest hidden card I have in my hand. My most precious treasure that I can't bear to use as a shield. Good steel must be used for the blade, understand? Finally managed to temporarily smooth this dragon's ruffled scales. The corruption level is still frighteningly high. Still waiting for the next suitable opportunity. Although all my 2D husbandos are top-tier characters. And I don't mind all this overflowing testosterone on screen. But handling 4 jealous time bombs at once is really exhausting.
Princess Chuandu received the imperial decree.
What dog is barking so early in the morning?
By order of the Empress Dowager, considering your fright yesterday, you are specially betrothed to the Marquis of Jinyuan's heir. If the young emperor cried and missed his sister last night, then fell into water by accident, that would be terrible.
Using my sister's life to force marriage? That perverted trash thinks he deserves me?
From now on we'll be one family. These 4 exotic beasts I've long wanted to taste. What their blood tastes like when used in medicine.
Sister Yinshu is scared, that ugly monster. Wants to drink my blood. Sister, touch my horn to comfort me, okay?
How dare you? Receive the decree and kneel. Oh my goodness. Don't eat me. There's a real dragon.
Look, sister. Even heavens think that ugly monster doesn't deserve sister, and sent down divine punishment.
Is this what they call dimensional reduction strike? Without moving a single soldier, and even shifting the blame to the heavens. This pathological double-standard favoritism is really addictive. Uniquely, see clearly, this is heaven's will forbidding my marriage.
Master, this everyday robe is old. Xingxue modified the cost overnight. Does it still feel comfortable?
Good craftsmanship.
As long as Master doesn't find Xingxue useless. Xingxue is willing to be your slave. Serving Master for a lifetime. Please don't drive me away. Master, beat me, Xingxue can endure it. As long as I can stay, punish me however you want. Your Highness, the Grand Princess has used last night's Imperial Guard casualties as pretext to forcibly seal all our shops and cut off the inner treasury supply. The mansion doesn't even have money to buy rice.
Royal sister, don't be afraid. If Aunt cuts our monthly allowance, from now on, I'll support you.
Cousin, I heard your mansion has run out of food. Tomorrow's Heavenly Grace Banquet. For praying for the people's welfare, as the eldest princess. You can't possibly go empty-handed.
If you can't even produce a decent tribute, all people in heaven will curse that the little emperor is an ungrateful wretch who doesn't care if the common people live or die. A sinner for all eternity.
The tribute? Relax, it'll absolutely blow your minds tomorrow.
You're just being stubborn. We'll wait and watch you make a fool of yourself tomorrow.
Sister, please take me to the Tian banquet, okay? Sister.
Be good, the bloodline power in your body could lose control and run wild at any moment. How dare I take you?
Woman. Say what's really on your mind.
If I take you there with all the court officials present, they'd probably all drop dead on the spot. Absolutely out of the question.
If you beg me, I'll reluctantly be your bodyguard.
A proud mad dog that bites anyone it meets when out. These three walking devils, I really dare not take any of them. After thinking it over and over. Only this married fish is the safest and most presentable one.
Master is taking Xingxue to the banquet? Did Xingxue do something wrong? Are you going to skin me and take my scales for your amusement in front of everyone again?
I'm taking you because your face is way too good looking. Besides, that tiny waist of yours that fits perfectly in my hands. I can't get enough touching it even when we're just in our room. Bringing you out tonight is perfect to let those jealous jerks see something good. To see exactly which stunning little fish gets bullied so hard by me every night that their legs go weak.
Legs go weak. Xingxue understands. As long as Master is happy. When we get back tonight, Xingxue will let you bully me as you please. I want to cry, that hurts.
Luo Xingxue's affinity increased to 6%. Corruption value decreased to 78%. Your Majesty, this Tianen banquet is held for Dafeng to establish diplomatic relations with the 4 foreign tribes. It's a grand ceremony to show off our national strength and wealth. If the royal family can't come up with rare treasures to show our sincerity, it will damage the royal dignity. If your good elder sister can't even put together a single decent treasure today, and can't form friendships with the foreign tribes, that means you 2 sisters are incompetent. This imperial jade seal of Dafeng. Ask Your Majesty to hand over the Confederation pen as soon as possible.
Your elder sister will definitely bring the best treasures to showcase our national power.
This is what we call face bullying. Every male present will instantly turn into a bumpkin.
Cousin. The Tianen banquet is such a grand occasion. And you show up in these rags like a beggar? The Princess Manor is really so poor that it doesn't even care about losing face anymore, Wangu. If you're really at the end of your rope, just softens up to your aunt. I'll give you a few pieces of jewelry to save face. But if you show up empty-handed and embarrass the royal family, and make everyone laugh at you, then this matter of replacing your majesty to befriend the foreign tribes. The position of regent power, Auntie will not hesitate to take it.
The powder on Auntie's face can hardly cover the wrinkles. Half your body is already in the grave, yet you still covet your own daughter's dragon throne every day. Even if you wear the dragon robe, you're just an old witch pretending to be grand.
What an arrogant girl.
Xu Wange, on such an important day today. Look at the male companion you brought. Even if you wanted to deliberately provoke me, you shouldn't have brought such low-grade trash. Disgracing the royal family's face.
This kind of lowly slave, only fit for the low-class market, is unworthy of standing in this great hall. It simply lowers our standards.
Indeed. My master brought me here just to humiliate me publicly. to let everyone trample on my dignity. In her eyes, I am ultimately just a plaything to amuse others.
Shut your filthy mouths, all of you. My Xing Chui is 100 times nobler than you fools. I am the eldest princess of Defeng, the one I lead by the hand. Their status utterly crushes you dog servants. Whoever dares to point fingers at my male again, I will immediately charge them with contempt for the royal family, cut off their hands, and exterminate their 9 clans.
You insects, who gave you the audacity to be presumptuous before my master? Master, this is the heart of the sea god, passed down through generations of my merfolk royal clan. It is priceless, worth 10,000 gold and impossible to obtain. Xing Chui is willing to offer this for my master, to serve as a bargaining chip for Defeng's diplomatic relations, ensuring no one looks down on you. Pure and flawless, with condensed spiritual energy. This is the legendary heart of the sea god, unique to the merfolk royal clan. Even a piece the size of a fingernail could equal the tax revenue of 10 Defeng cities.
He's clearly just a lowborn. How could he possibly be the lofty merfolk royalty?
It's over. The Deep Sea Royal Clan. If the foreign envoys and the merfolk army find out, forget diplomacy, war will break out immediately.
The dignified eldest princess of Defeng has actually fallen to the point of accepting a male's charity. You yourself are a useless female, only able to hide behind a male and live off him. You're practically stomping the Defeng royal family's face into the dirt.
Shut your mouth. Being able to offer everything to my master is the supreme honor of my life.
Silly fish, put your thing away. I haven't fallen so low as to need my own male to prop up my image. Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. This is the location map of the top-grade gold mine under my name.
Top-grade gold mine. How could there be a top-grade gold mine within Defeng's territory?
This is fake. It's definitely fake, Chuango. You're a useless fool whose faith is almost barren. Where would you dig up a top-grade gold mine? You just drew a few lines on a tattered piece of parchment. And come here playing silly tricks.
Is your brain full of swill from the sewer? You're poor and miserable, so you think everyone else in the world is just like you?
Stop bluffing with your sharp tongue. If this really is a top-grade gold mine, I, Chuango, will kneel down and kowtow 3 times to you today. But what if it's fake? Bringing a fake to the Heavenly Grace Banquet. You have to give up your title as Grand Princess.
What about the kowtow you promised? I'd even think your face getting on the ground dirties the palace floor tiles. If this is real, I want you and Bairuachin to crawl out of this hall like dogs right now.
Deal.
Watch closely.
Heaven bless Defeng. With this top-grade gold mine, the national treasury will be full. The annual tribute we Defeng pay to the foreign tribes will be more than enough. And we can even secure 100 years of peace. What Her Highness the Grand Princess has done. Save the lives of millions of people on the border. We subjects are so foolish. We didn't even know that for the safety of Defeng, Her Highness the Grand Princess has been secretly planning all this. Long live the Grand Princess, long live His Majesty.
Trying to wriggle out of it?
Enough.
Chuanro. Bairuachin, you agreed to abide by the outcome. Now, crawl out of here like a dog to me.
In your dreams. I am a noble royal. You will never humiliate me like that. Wangu, you got this gold mine by a stroke of luck. And solved the royal family's problem of the tribute to foreign tribes. I won't stop you for that. But don't you forget, on this continent, gold and silver are just vulgar things. What truly determines the status of the royal family and controls all the powerful foreign tribes is the female spiritual soothing power. Half a month from now is the selection ceremony for the spirit priestess of the Royal Spirit Department. Only those who win this title are qualified to enter the depths of the spirit suppression abyss to choose and form contracts with the top-level beast lords. Wanru has an A-grade spiritual power, which is a once-in-a-century talent. But you're just a useless thing with F-grade spiritual power. When that time comes, you'll understand that in front of power, anything else is worthless.
Elder sister.
Your Majesty. Seal of the Spirit Goddess. If it falls into Chu Wanru's hands, she'll have the right to enter the Spirit Abyss, and contract with the top beast lords. Then those fence-sitters will surely side with your aunt. Our lives will become even more difficult.
Sister, don't fight recklessly. At worst, we give up the title of Empress. Nothing is more important than your life.
If I can't even secure the title of Empress, how can I protect your throne? At the grand ceremony in half a month, I want Chu Wanru to not even get near the Spirit Abyss's gate.
Big Brother Fish, thank you for supporting my sister earlier. Have some candy.
Go on, eat.
He's so well behaved.
Let's return to the manor.
Master. How was my performance today?
Excellent. I'm very satisfied.
Your approval is my greatest reward. Thank you.
Luo Xingchui's favorability has reached 50%. Blackening value completely cleared. Congratulations, host. Bloodline power surges.
I got a new skill already? Little Merman is truly my newbie bonus. The selection for the Spirit Goddess in half a month. Little Merman's combat power is average, not suitable to participate. Helancy is strong, but prone to rampage. To guarantee a win, although I'm reluctant, I have no choice but to find him. The selection ceremony in half a month. You're coming with me.
Woman, what do you take me for? You usually find my poisonous blood disgusting. Only remember me when you need a pawn. Go find your precious Bairuachin.
Wow, a true madman indeed. Let's see how I turn this around. Know your place. You are my beast servant. I command you. You obey. If I don't summon you, you wait patiently. You have no right to question me. What's the matter? Never seen a woman as special as me?
SSS level psychic power. You're calming me? You never touched me before.
What's this? Weren't you just trying to kill me? Now your heart is racing so fast. This docile, pliable side, isn't it rather endearing?
Let me go!
What is this?
Stop pretending. Back then, to please Bairuachin, Xing chose my life-bound poison feather and gave it away. Now I don't have many days left to live.
The original owner wanted to torment Pei Changli. She personally plucked out Pei Changli's most precious life-bound poison feather and gave it to his arch-nemesis, the golden-winged Great Peng. A pure-blooded divine beast with the bloodline of ancient gods, it's said that he is immune to all poisons, his body forged into a sacred vessel. I was a complete beast before. It must have hurt a lot. Get dressed. So what if you're a pure-blooded divine beast? Let's go. We'll take back what's rightfully yours.
This place is a mess. Woman, if you're scared, wait here for me.
I brought you here to cause trouble. Why are you shaking? Stay close.
Let's see who it is. Isn't that the traitor Pei Changli? What bad luck. Everyone, stay away. This poison thing isn't even dead yet? What's there to fear? He doesn't even care about his female contract anymore. His life-bound poison feather was even plucked out alive. Now he's just a useless bird that can't even fly. I could crush him with one finger. He even brought a top-tier female. It's been a while since we've had some fun, brothers. This female is ours now. Without your life-bound poison spirit, your little poison can't even scratch my skin. My tempered iron feathers are made to crush a cripple like you. Prepare to die. This top-tier female is ours. I'll play with her right in front of this useless bird. My woman, how dare you lowly creatures even look at her? Impossible. My iron feather defense. This place is just like this. We'll have to fight our way through. This lowly poison bird ran away for a woman back then, and now he has the nerve to return? I will grind his bones to dust today. Princess, you personally gouged out his poison feather and offered it to me. This time, offer him up too. What the master gives, a stupid bird like you doesn't deserve. Hey Chun-Li, you lowly scum. You fought me your whole life, only to end up as this woman's dog? And what happened? She still plucked your poison feather alive. Turned you into a useless thing that can't even fly. And you still call her master?
Contract with me, and I will save your life.
I want to live.
The original owner just saved him when he was being hunted by enemies. In order to contract him. This crazy bird was always unruly, his words sharp as poison. Who would have thought you'd be so loyal, my loyal servant? I, the princess, can strike as I please, pluck as I wish. When did a mongrel bird like you get to give orders? What I gave you before. I, the princess, will take it all back today, every last bit.
How dare you? My domain is not a place you can come and go as you please. Do you think you can just leave? If I die here today, consider my life repaid. You don't have to force yourself to care about me.
Shut up. Without my permission, don't you dare try to die. This lunatic has lost even his life poison feather, yet he can still unleash power of this magnitude.
You reckless mad dog. Spit out what's mine. You dare wound my divine body? I'll scatter your soul to the winds.
Hey Chun-Li.
Today, I'll turn you two lovebirds to ashes together.
You can't die. I won't allow it. Divine seal, bloodline resonance.
Impossible. My poison can kill even the gods in heaven. Do it. Kill me. Kill you? Forget it. I'm tired of fighting you in this mire for half a lifetime. Now, I'm the world's deadliest poison again. Touch me, and you'll be utterly annihilated. I really want to bite through your neck right now. Then you'd stay by my side forever. No one could take you away.
Bite, then. Afraid? Even touching me, you're afraid I'll feel pain? Playing at being the king of hell? This paper tiger barks loud, but when it comes to real action, he's the first to back down. Stop playing these games to scare your prey. Listen up. Your life, your poison, they all belong to me, your princess. Sheath your fangs. Serve me obediently.
Yes. My Empress.
Hey, Changli's corruption value reset to 0. Favorability breaks through 50%.
Huh. Thought I couldn't handle you?
Congratulations, host. Skill reward acquired. Full map vision. The Dove's Shadow Network. The host can activate God's view at will. Seeing all traps and enemy movements within 100 miles.
Full map vision. This is a god tier hack for countering assassinations and ambushes.
How is that wretch still alive? Even the golden winged pen couldn't kill her. Issue my death order. Gather the top 10 assassin organizations from the underground black market. Set up an inescapable net along the way. Poisoned arrows, explosive traps, use everything you can. At any cost. Delay that venomous woman on her way home.
The wound is poisoned. Only the master's spiritual power can soothe it.
Your toxic blood can melt even gods and Buddhas, and you're telling me you're afraid of this lousy poison arrow? Your acting is terrible, bro. Stop pretending to be weak.
The master's spiritual power smells so good.
Once you're done enjoying it, go clear the area. We're in a hurry.
As you command.
Chain self-destruction, destroy bridges, block roads. These assassins don't really want to kill me. They just want to keep me trapped here. Chu Wanru, you venomous woman. You'll stop at nothing to make me miss the ceremony. It's dawn. The selection ceremony starts in less than half an hour. We're still over 100 miles from the capital.
So what if it's 100 miles? Hold on tight.
Chu Wanru, wash your neck clean and wait for death. Your auntie is here to crash the party.
The sundial is at its peak. Heaven's grace is vast. The auspicious hour has arrived. The Great Feng Royal Spirit Maiden Selection Ceremony now officially begins. Ascend the altar to welcome the gods. The ceremony's auspicious hour has come, heaven's will cannot be defied. The first candidate, Her Highness Princess Chu Wanga, has not yet appeared. Any further delay, according to royal law, will be considered automatic disqualification from the ceremony.
Everyone, look at these tragic deaths. My cousin not only disdains the royal ceremony. Last night she even allowed her male followers to indulge in slaughter all the way. They poisoned dozens of innocent commoners and merchants along the road. Into pools of blood. A bloodthirsty, murderous, venomous woman like her has no royal dignity whatsoever. She is utterly unworthy of participating in the Spirit Maiden selection.
Bloodthirsty monster. Disqualify her. A life for a life. Depose the princess. Get out of the capital.
Outrageous. This is all nonsense. My elder sister is definitely not that kind of person. The origin of these corpses is unclear, and there's no evidence pointing to my sister. I, the Emperor, say we wait. We must wait for my sister to return.
Your Majesty. Witnesses and evidence are all here. Chu Wanga is morally deficient, arousing heaven's wrath. If your Majesty, for the sake of a venomous woman, ignores these wronged souls tragically dead on the ground, that is tyranny and folly. Does your Majesty want to protect an evil person, chilling the hearts of all the people? And ruin the great Feng's empire?
We implore your Majesty to punish Chu Wanga immediately, and strip Chu Wanga of her selection qualification. Your Majesty, please issue the decree.
What disgusting filth.
Protect His Majesty.
Elder sister, you've returned.
Cousin, the Divine Maiden Selection Ceremony is a grand and sacred occasion. Not only are you late, but you've also brought this irrelevant person along. Do you have any respect for royal dignity?
Irrelevant, Your Majesty. On my journey back to the capital last night, I was ambushed by over 100 top-tier assassins from the underworld. This is the sole survivor, and the mastermind who hired them is none other than this hypocritical Chu Wanru. I beseech Your Majesty to grant me justice.
You're slandering me. I know you've always resented me and feared competing against me this time, but you cannot. Just pick up a dying beggar and frame me with it.
Make him talk.
With pleasure. She hired the assassins. She wanted to kill the eldest princess. Poison Lord, I beg you, grant me death. Make it quick. I can't take it anymore. The thief cries, stop thief. Those corpses earlier were all assassins sent by Chu Wanru. I don't even know him.
Cousin, you actually condone this vicious, cruel, despicable, filthy male poisoner to extract a false confession through torture. How do you discipline your males? If you don't know how, I'll teach you.
How dare you, Chu Wanru? Hiring assassins to murder a royal lineage member is a capital offense. Imperial Guards. Arrest her on hand.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No. Mother, save me. Your Majesty, please calm down. Based solely on the ravings of a dying assassin. Without substantial physical evidence, it's difficult to convict. The auspicious hour for the ceremony has arrived. Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. And put the cart before the horse.
What a grand display of double standards. Earlier, based solely on Chu Wanru's one-sided story, my aunt joined forces with the officials to pressure Your Majesty into immediately my rule. Now that your own daughter is caught red-handed, in your mouth, it becomes no evidence, no conviction. His Majesty has spoken, and ordered the arrest. Yet you, as a subject, dare to publicly obstruct His Majesty's actions. Who gave you the right to meddle here?
Murder! The Grand Princess is publicly silencing a witness. This is clearly a guilty conscience, eliminating all evidence.
Aunt, what swift and decisive action, right before His Majesty, executing a key state criminal, to protect your cousin's reputation for hiring a killer. You'd even dare to bear the charge of treason?
You're lying. Mother was merely upholding justice. This lunatic, spewing filth, will only defile the royal altar if left alive. High Priest, the auspicious hour has passed. Open the priestess arena at once. The fate of Doffing is no child's play.
The sacred priestess selection ceremony begins now.
Chu Wanga, today I'll show you what true A-level psychic power is.
Such intense spiritual energy. The White Fox bloodline is fully awakened. With Wanru's psychic strength, this duel is a foregone conclusion. Wango, in the heat of battle, I offer you this mercy for our past ties. You can still retain some dignity as the former crown princess.
Enough talk.
Begin the duel. You reckless lowly creature, taste my... How dare you utter his name?
Brother Ruachen.
One move? That was an A-level empowered White Fox. What kind of monster is this venomous bird? Utterly defenseless. A complete, one-sided domination. Where did the crown princess find such a god of slaughter?
This doesn't count. You didn't win. You just got lucky. Picking up a powerful male. Your own psychic power is the lowest, trash tier F level. A parasite relying on a male. Your victory is hollow.
Hollow? To command a top-tier beast of this caliber. To willingly serve me, that is my absolute power. You, parading as an A-level genius with your precious white moonlight, couldn't even withstand one blow from my contracted beast. Have you no shame? In this arena, you're either the victor standing or the dog lying down. Get good. If you can't handle losing, get out. Stop barking like a clown. A clown.
You vile.
Enough. Chu Wanga, have you had enough of your little cat and mouse game? You deliberately let this lowly male strike so viciously. Just because you're jealous I chose Wanru. Using such extreme tactics. To get my attention? Fine, you win. You've got my attention.
Is your head full of manure?
If you order this mad bird to kneel and sever its own arms now, I might graciously forgive today's tantrum. I could even reluctantly allow you, as before, to continue kneeling and licking my boots. Did that fox get its brain smashed in? You're asking for death.
Cousin, you've gone too far. You clearly still harbor feelings for Brother Ruachen. Jealous that we formed a contract, unable to have his heart. You resort to this despicable violence to destroy him. Everyone, please judge this fairly. For her own selfish desires, she openly vented her anger and injured others on the sacred arena. Such a narrow-minded, calculating, and venomous woman is utterly unworthy of being the divine maiden of Gotham.
The Grand Princess's actions were indeed excessively brutal, lacking royal dignity.
Humph, worthy or not. Who are you, a green tea bitch who hires assassins, to define it? Pei Chongli, attack.
Stop, Chu Wanga. The selection ceremony has ironclad rules. On the arena, one must show restraint. Killing participants is strictly forbidden. If you dare let this beast kill someone, you will be openly defying the ceremony's iron laws.
Iron laws? This princess will kill them right before your eyes today.
How dare you? This no-killing rule was personally established by the late Emperor of Gotham. Your own mother. How can you, for a moment's gratification, trample on the late Emperor's dying decree? If you kill them, you are an unfilial rebel, a sinner of doffing.
The Grand Princess speaks sense. The late Emperor's decree is as weighty as Mount Tai. It must not be violated. If the princess kills on the arena, It is great unfiliality. How could she then qualify to campaign for Divine Maiden?
With the late Emperor's decree hanging over you, dare you lay a finger on me? At your core, you're just goods no one wants even when thrown at them. Relying on lowly tricks to make males fight for you. What do you think you are?
It's over. That male has completely lost control. The princess can't suppress a beast of this level. Prepare defensive formations.
Save them, quickly.
Hey Chongli, stop.
At my master's command.
Merely beast taming. Watch closely, all of you.
Still, this princess has such mastery over beast taming. This is the true divine might of beast mastery. The spirit measuring disc shattered. This spiritual power is an F grade. It's the legendary SSS grade. The princess has SSS grade spiritual power. The first in doffing since its founding. The princess's victory is well-deserved, absolutely well-deserved.
Now, what more do you have to say?
You.
SSS grade. It's the spiritual power that can completely transform a male beast servant. SSS grade spiritual power. That should have all been used to nourish me. You caused all this trouble today. Even exposing your hidden SSS grade spiritual power. All just to prove to me you're better than Wanru. To win me back, right? Fine, you win. I admit you successfully caught my attention. I'm giving you this chance to serve me again. As long as you devote yourself to me like you used to. I'll break the contract with Chu Wanro. And make a new one with you.
You're insane. Chu Wanro has been defeated. High Priest, hand over the Divine Maiden seal.
Elder Princess Chu Wanda wins. Your Highness, please accept the Divine Maiden Seal of the Spirit Warden. This seal grants access to the Royal Forbidden Zone, the Spirit-Suppressing Abyss. To contract a top-tier feral beast lord.
Wait. The Abyss is perilous. It concerns the kingdom's fate for a century. The royal family cannot stake all its trump cards on a madwoman. By the authority of the Regent Grand Princess, I decree. Chu Wanro is hereby appointed Deputy Divine Maiden Envoy. She will be accompanied by 30 royal shadow guards into the Abyss.
One seal, one maiden. Forcing someone in breaks the rules.
Cousin, there are no arena rules down there to protect you. I'll make sure to bring people to assist you properly.
The Abyss has no master, no return. A perfect place for murder, robbery, and making bodies disappear. Since you're so eager to rush to your grave, cousin, I'll mercifully grant your wish.
What do you mean?
It means bring plenty of valuable burial goods. That old witch won't be there to protect you, you waste of space. Our mother's last testament said she left a dragon steed shadow army for us at the bottom of the spirit-suppressing abyss. We have the gold mine now. This trip to the abyss. Our main goal is to secure that private army. That old witch Chujiahua's regency is about to end. Mother, I will use the power you left us well. Don't you know how to knock?
That smell, fishy and foul. Like dead fish. And the toxic miasma from that dead bird. You let them touch you behind my back?
What? Did the Devourer of Moons switch careers to a search dog? You're nosy.
Who cares? You stink. It's killing me. Go find any male you want.
Got it. Now get out and close the door on your way.
Chuandu, you won't even bother lying to me. I was your first contract. What's so great about those two useless fish and sick bird? You're not going anywhere until you explain yourself. Who are you calling a sick bird? Am I wrong? With that lethal poison aura, you dare get close to him? See clearly. Who is the one you can't do without? A watchdog like you dares challenge me? You're asking for death.
Warning, warning. Shinyanchu's corruption level has skyrocketed to 99%. If it reaches 100%, the host will be instantly eliminated by the system.
Sister, don't come closer. I can't control it.
What's going on? This kid has the bloodline power of the dragon clan within him. This power is too overwhelming, keeping him constantly on the brink of corruption and berserking.
Zhunling Abyss. Something there's calling to my bloodline power. Sister, your spiritual energy feels so nice. I love you the most, sister. Quick, touch my horns. Take me to Zhunling Abyss, okay? I want to follow you forever.
Fine. I'll take you.
No way. You're choosing this ticking time bomb of a lunatic? Master, you're biased. When he burns you to ashes, don't expect me to collect your body.
Shinyanchu must go. All three of you stay here and guard the home. Help. Being crushed by a mountain in the middle of the night. How is this any different from raising a pet dog? What's your problem in the middle of the night? Get off! Get off!
Don't flatter yourself. I just came to see if that stupid dragon had burned you to death.
Really? Well, now that you've seen, get lost. You're heavy as a pig. If you keep crushing me, I'll whip you.
Take me with you. Don't leave me behind.
Halanzi's corruption level has been reset to 0. Favorability has broken through 50%. Congratulations, host. You have obtained the SSS level reward, Aura Transfer Talisman. After use, any negative targeting/attracting aura directed at the user will be 100% transferred to a specified target. Duration, half an hour.
Wow. Insult him a couple of times and he conquers himself. Fine. Considering how hard you worked to please me tonight, it's approved. We're done talking. Get back to your doghouse.
This is my house. No one else is getting in tonight.
I wonder what kind of army Mother Empress left for us.
Sister, you smell so nice. I love you the most, sister.
Shameless.
Sister, pet me more. I'm not like some useless dog who clearly wants to be petted but only knows how to act cool.
Have you had enough of living? You think I won't throw you to the demon beasts?
Sister, look at him. He's bullying me again.
Enough. The Abyss of Spirit Suppression. Royal Forbidden Ground. Where every generation spirit priestess must contract a new male exotic beast here to prove her spiritual power.
Why are you so late, sister? The abyss is full of high-tier beasts, and you brought this mutt. And a half-dead loach? If sister gets eaten by beasts, I'll be heartbroken.
Who gave you permission to speak? Get lost.
One more word, and I'll tear your mouth out right now.
Ugly thing, don't dirty my sister's eyes.
You just wait. Brother Ruachin, let's go.
Wanru, why are we hiding here? Shouldn't we hurry down to find a high-tier beast to contract? It's about your combat power.
Find a beast? It's called borrowing a knife to kill. Understand? This is premium beast luring incense. If I crush it here, and the wind carries it, hundreds of frenzied beasts on the outskirts will go mad. That Chiwangu, with her 2 deadweights, will definitely be trampled to pieces by the stampede. Once she's a pile of mush, the priestess position is mine.
Get back.
What's happening? Why are they looking at me?
Run! Run faster.
Help! Don't come near.
Pathetic clown.
Warning. Shinyanchu's corruption value is about to reach 100%. Imminent total rampage. Descent into fallen dragon.
Kill. Kill them all.
Shinyanchu, look into my eyes. I forbid you to lose control.
Sister, my blood is burning. That direction. Something is violently pulling at my soul.
Dare to touch my dragon? You have a death wish. Let's go, check it out. The legendary Dragon Shadow Army guarding the Blood Dragon Hall of the Abyss. Finally found it. Behold the Imperial Seal as you would the Dragon Emperor. Dragon Shadow Army, heed my command. These shadow soldiers don't acknowledge it. Over the long ages, they've lost all consciousness. Their minds hold only the most terrifying, pure combat instinct and thirst for slaughter. The military talisman is useless against these mindless monsters. They only recognize slaughter. Attack.
Then we'll fight until they understand. Die!
Who are you? Ah.
Who am I? Who am I? You're foolish enough to even ask such a question.
Stop playing these mystical tricks. What kind of monster are you? How dare you wear my face?
Ha ha ha. Your face? No. This is our face. This is the resonance of our bloodline. Impossible. 100,000 years ago, the ancient primordial dragon fell. Its primordial power split into two. Your lineage inherited the Polaris divine bone of the light, born to be worshipped by all realms, while our lineage was forced to inherit the abyssal blood demon body of the darkness. For generations, we've been treated as heretics, suppressed in this sunless dragon hall. Why?
Sister, don't listen to his nonsense. I am Shen Yanshu, yours and yours alone.
Silence. You disgraceful dreg, shaming the primordial dragon. Release the divine blood within you. Merge completely with my ultimate dark blood. Once our bloodlines resonate, we can restore the world-ending power of the ancient primordial dragon to crush this hypocritical world, along with that lowly human woman by your side, into dust.
In your dreams, the power of the primordial dragon will instantly drain all life force for 1,000 miles. I will never allow this power to harm my master, not even a single hair.
You ungrateful fool. The power of the bloodline does not tolerate your resistance.
This power is within me. Get out.
You madman. I'll cut you down. See? This is the power of the ancient primordial dragon. Shinyan Chu, you think you can refuse me? We are one and the same.
What have you done to me?
Can you feel it? Your divine bone is desperately calling to my demonic body. The resonance of light and dark, once begun, cannot be stopped. Stop struggling. Surrender completely to the resonance.
Shen Yanchu. This is bad. If this continues, Shen Yanchu will lose himself.
Master, step back. The bloodlines of these two mad dogs have completely gone berserk. Even my demonic power can't get close. This energy storm will tear you to shreds alive.
Silence. Step aside. The words retreat or back down are not in my dictionary. Shen Yanchu, listen to me. You are my man. I will not allow you to lose yourself. Come back to me.
Warning, Shin Yanchu's bloodline is completely out of control. Corruption value is skyrocketing to 99.9%. If the target becomes a fallen dragon, the host will be directly erased by the system.
Countdown, 60 seconds.
Foolish human woman, do you think your meager spiritual power can suppress the rage of the ancient ancestral dragon?
Sister, blood. So much blood. I want to kill. I'll hide Sister away. Make her a puppet. No one can take her from me.
The person I protect, even if it's the ancient ancestral dragon, even if it's this damned heavenly Tao, they cannot lay a finger on him.
Warning, spiritual power backlash. Host's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Can't even hold on this long? Lowly ant, just die. As long as you die, he will obediently awaken the ancestral dragon's power with me. No! Master.
Don't touch her. Don't touch my master. Since I cannot sever this bloodline resonance, since you insist on using the abyssal blood to bind the two of us tightly together, then this closely linked resonant channel not only allows you to invade me, it is also the bridge for me to drain you dry in reverse.
You're insane. You dare use the resonant state to devour my bloodline in reverse? Aren't you afraid the two forces will clash and your explode?
Didn't you say we were originally one? Since you actively made our bloodlines resonate, then I will devour you whole.
The day you became my man, you will forever be my man.
But I have a dark side now. I can't accept such a self staying by sister's side.
Listen clearly. No matter how many souls reside within you now, be it extreme light or extreme darkness, since you swallowed this abyss for me, then this abyss must also bear the name Chu. Even if you have 100 personalities, all 100 must obey me. Whether you are a god or a monster, it doesn't matter. From the moment I nodded, every inch of your soul, even the filthiest, most insane thoughts, completely, utterly, belong to this Empress.
Target's inner psychological defenses have been completely broken through. Soul is beginning perfect integration. Blackening value is rapidly dropping to 0.
Yes. I belong to my master. Every crack in my bones belongs to my master. From now on, if anyone dares upset my sister, I'll go after their entire 9 clans, chew them up, and feed them to the dogs. This Dragon Blood Dark Army will belong to you from now on, sister.
Oh my god. Is this really the legendary Dragonblood Dark Army that followed the ancestral dragon to pacify the 8 wildernesses?
Even the tiger talisman my mother Empress left me can't command them.
Then I'll make them be your dogs for all eternity, just for you, sister. Now, with my blood, they will only recognize you, sister, as their only master for all eternity. If anyone makes you unhappy, sister, we'll crush him, okay?
Perfectly tamed the peerless ferocious beast. Not bad. I like this gift very much.
Target Shinyanchu's blackening value cleared to 0. Favorability broke through 20%. Reward, advanced tactical blind box. The hidden radius of the Vientone space is invisible. Can perfectly conceal the aura and traces of 100,000 troops. Undetectable by gods or ghosts.
The crisis is finally resolved.
So, will sister give me a reward?
What are you doing?
Please, sister, reward me.
Xinyan Chu, how dare you block the door? Let me in! Master, you can't look at him.
Well, the door shut right in front of me. Shenyan Chu. Is this how you beg your master for a reward?
Yinshu is in such a messy, ragged state right now. I only want you alone to see it, sister. Sister, I'm so hot. I'm burning up.
It says in the ancient books that dragons are inherently lecherous. Looks like that's not wronging you at all.
Sister, I only feel better when I'm close to you. Can you take pity on me, sister, and give me a little reward?
The system panel is glowing with golden light. Target Shinyan. Favorability broke through 100%. Issuing SSS class ultimate reward. Total mental power doubled.
Good, I've got all my trump cards now. Chu Xiaohua. Ready for hell?
Master, you're sent. I want a hug too, Master. I'll leave my scent on you as well.
The master said he'll only touch me from now on.
I never said that. Enough with the bickering. We're entering the palace soon. Save your energy for the enemy.
Mother. Your Majesty, it was my cousin who deliberately triggered the beast tide. She nearly got me killed. And not only that. She lingered in the spirit-suppressing abyss for days, without contracting a new male beast servant. She only indulged in pleasure with her males. She's shameless. She's utterly unfit to be the divine priestess of spirits.
To do such a shameless thing.
Chuangu, I will make you pay in blood. Eldest Princess. The spirit-suppressing abyss opens once a decade. The entire nation paved your way. So you could contract the guardian divine beast. And what did you do?
As the divine priestess, you were too cowardly to face death, and returned with your 2 useless males to deceive the court. You've utterly disgraced the royal family. Your Majesty, the eldest princess is not just useless, she's a parasite on the state. I implore you to immediately strip her title, drain her spiritual meridians, and throw her into the death prison as a warning to all. I believe she's a jinx. Her actions will surely anger the gods, bringing down divine punishment.
My ministers, let us first hear what my royal elder sister has to say.
What more is there to say? Cousin, I know your talent is mediocre, and you were too afraid of death to enter the abyss. But how could you, to cover up your own incompetence, deliberately trigger the mechanism, summoning the beast tide, causing the deaths of hundreds of our elite guardians? You are so cold and cruel, cowardly and incompetent, utterly unfit to be the divine priestess of spirits. All you care about is indulging with your useless males. As the divine priestess, you consort with such lowly males. Are you toying with the nation's fate? Or are you deliberately trying to destroy our dynasty's foundation? You, such a selfish and cowardly person, should immediately surrender the divine priestess seal, and atone to our ancestors with your death.
It seems in this imperial city, your vision is even more flawed than your mind's. Open your dog eyes wide and look clearly. Who said I haven't contracted a new male?
Chuangu, have you lost your mind? The ones you brought back are still your previous males. Where is this new male you contracted?
Who gave you the guts to make my sister wronged?
This pressure. It's the ancestral dragon. Spare us, goddess.
Sister, I've taken care of all these trash that disturb you. Am I a good girl?
You are. The dragon male under my command carries the blood of the ancient ancestral dragon. He shares the same origin with the overlord of the spirit suppression abyss. I've tamed them both. Do you still have any questions, Aunt?
No question at all. She even contracted the legendary ancestral dragon. This has never happened since our dynasty was founded. I always knew Imperial Elder Sister is the true chosen goddess of destiny.
We were blind, Your Highness the eldest princess. This is the will of heaven. Your Highness subdued the Abyss Overlord all by herself. With such courage and power, she will surely bless our dynasty for eternity. Long live Your Highness.
Aunt, you just called me a pest of the country. And said you would drain my spiritual veins.
Eldest princess, this was all a misunderstanding.
I only brought 2 so-called useless followers into the abyss. Not only did I get out unscathed, I even contracted the Abyss Overlord. But your precious daughter, she brought hundreds of top masters. Didn't even dare enter the middle level of the Spirit Suppression Abyss, and came back empty-handed. Juanro is just useless and incompetent. Yet she had the gall to slander me in the main hall and trigger the beast tide. From now on, in this court, if anyone dares to badmouth my dragon again, you'd better check how hard your own bones are. Before you speak, are they harder than this hall's floor tiles? This formation plate can hide the Dragon Xiang Dark Army. Chu Xiaohua. Let's see what other tricks you have left.
Sister, that old witch. I can go snap her neck anytime you want.
Not yet. I want her to be completely disgraced in front of the whole world.
The defensive formation at the northwest frontier was forcefully deactivated from the inside. The entire demon race army has reached our border. They've already taken 3 cities in a row.
What's more, the demon leader released a blood-letter declaration. The demons claim that years ago, the late emperor massacred innocent demon civilians for no reason. That he committed heinous sins, and they broke through the pass this time only for revenge.
The demons have named their demand. Give Doffing 3 days to hand over eldest Princess Juwandu. Let her atone for her mother's sins, otherwise the demon army will slaughter all 13 cities in the northwest, leaving no one alive. Your Majesty, handing over just the eldest princess can save 1 million people in the northwest. Please issue the edict, Your Majesty. Bind the eldest princess and sacrifice her to the demons for the sake of Doffing. She must be sacrificed.
How is this possible?
Why should we commoners suffer for the sins of the late emperor? Enter a city slaughter? Hand over Juwana? Burn her alive? Trade her life for peace.
Chu Wanya, what does it matter if you have the ancestral dragon? If you resist, you'll be a traitor to the ages, ignoring the lives of millions. Let's see you get out of this one. The Grand Princess enjoys the people's devotion. Yet with the border in crisis, for the sake of all under heaven, lay down your arms and surrender to the demon army to atone.
The demons are slandering us. The late emperor was benevolent. He would never slaughter innocents. Who dares touch my royal sister? I'd rather lead the army myself than hand her over. Whoever forces my sister to die, I'll have his entire clan executed.
Your Majesty, do not act rashly.
If you don't go, you'll be Doffing's eternal sinner. If you go, it's a death sentence. Let's see your choice now.
No one move. I have a plan. My mother was kind and benevolent. She could never have slaughtered demon civilians. There must be more to this. Chu Xiaohua, is this your trump card? My aunt was right. I am Doffing's Grand Princess. I cannot stand by and watch the people be slaughtered. If it can protect Doffing's subjects, I am willing to go to the demon camp to atone.
Good. The Grand Princess is righteous. Guards, bring the adamantine chains. Send the Grand Princess on her final journey. Notify the demon army at the border. Once she arrives, coordinate with them from within. When news of that venomous woman's death returns, muster the troops immediately and force the young emperor to abdicate. This realm will finally be mine.
Chu Xiaohua. If you hadn't opened the city gates to let the wolves in, how could I have obtained ironclad proof of your treason? You thought by diverting me away, the capital would be yours for the taking. But the moment you dare to seize the throne, Lingyue will reveal the heavenly strategy token, and the capital will still be the death of you.
Master, this was just chilled with mermaid pearls by Xingchue. I'll make sure you're perfectly comfortable, Master. Master, don't pay attention to this fish. Only I can serve you properly. Woman, look here. Your eyes should only be on me. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd have already poisoned that yapping mad dog and that wailing fish mute.
Sister, they're so mean. I'm not like them. I just want to make you happy, sister.
Grand Princess of Doffing, by order of the Lord. Tomorrow at the altar, you'll be skinned alive for the sacrifice. Enjoy your last night. Your eyes, they look just like my savior's.
My savior.
The previous emperor of Doffing.
You knew my mother?
Slaughter innocent demons? Bullshit! Back then, the demon realm faced a century's worst blizzard. It was the Doffing emperor who secretly sent us food, saving me. He saved tens of thousands of demon civilians. It was GN, that treacherous usurper. To seize the throne, he secretly slaughtered his own people and framed the emperor. He conspired with that old witch Chu Xiaohua from your Doffing. They plotted this whole thing together. They kept me like a dog, locked in this sunless hell for 10 whole years.
What a liar, twisting the truth. Thief. You dare sell out the very foundation of the nation? I'll help you kill that scum Qian and take back your throne. You help clear my mother's name and rebuild the demon army. And crush the bitch Chu Xiaohua's head for me. Do we have a deal?
We pledge our lives to follow you, Princess.
What's the current situation in the demon realm?
The current demon lord, GN, is paranoid. His fortress, as an absolute anti-magic barrier, direct assault to suicide. But he recklessly practiced a forbidden fire art and suffered severe backlash. Right now, he desperately craves a living being that can produce pure spiritual essence to suppress the fire poison in his body. Master, I'll go. Mermaid physiology is of ultimate cold and purity. Xing Shui is willing to be the perfect tribute to infiltrate the inner hall. To destroy the core of that damn barrier for you, Master.
No. In the golden demon barrier, you can't even use your magic. Going in is a death sentence.
Please, give me a chance to prove my worth. Don't refuse me. If I can clear the path for you, even if I'm drained of my essence alive, I'll do it willingly.
Once the barrier is down, retreat immediately. If you dare die in there. I won't let you rest, even as a ghost.
Ice Affinity Image 2 Favorability Breakthrough 90%. Obtained Image 4.
This is a lifesaver. With this, our chances of survival just went up.
Ah. You weren't sealed at all. Why did you willingly enter this death cell?
If I didn't enter this Azura water prison, how could I find you unnoticed? And uncover Qian's secrets. Use your old contacts, gather people. Pose as top black market slavers now. Put Xing Shui in the ice tank. Tonight, we'll give Qian a big gift.
My lord, a supreme ice-type merman, a rare treasure. A supreme merman. Heaven helps me. I will break the forbidden art. My hand.
The fortress's anti-magic barrier is collapsing.
Just a few thousand demon rabble. The rest is to lure out all 80,000 guards. Not a single fly disturbs the master's assassination. Enemy attack. It's an SSS class beast. All units, engage. Call reinforcements from the inner hall. Quick! The outer gate is breached. Protect the array. Woman, you've got guts. I'm tempted to kill you.
Focus on the mission, stop this madness.
When that old dog absorbs the blood, I'll make him rot into mush. Damn wretch. You dare destroy my barrier and arm. When I absorb the blood, I'll flay you alive.
Your end is here.
Chu Xiaohua, that old witch, was right. You'll all die here today. By my demon blood, summon endless wraiths, soul-devouring curse. Explode for me.
Chu Xiaohua, that venomous hag. Using my spirit power will drain my soul. Why?
Die.
Sister, don't close your eyes. Please look at me. She's dying. Give her my heart, all of it. Sister, this is my protective scale. It can save your life. You said you'd accept all of me. My life is yours too.
The princess swallowed the damn curse.
You're so foolish. Give it to me next. Red is dead from now on. Demons take over by Xiaowuang violators. Kill without mercy.
Keep your eyes open to see who saved us. Who are the real sinners? Is the red flame in Chu Xiaohua? I would like to lead 1,000,000 magic troops to serve Princess Royal. Kill back to the capital to liquidate Chu Xiaohua.
Now it's my call.
Chu Lingwei, your bitch sister Huang. He died in the demon camp long ago. Hand over the jade seal immediately. I can still leave you a whole body.
Even if I die, I will never give up. Give it to a poisonous woman like you.
Get started. Take the seal to my palace.
Dintian space hidden array disk. The Princess Royal has ordered that all soldiers and rebels be killed without amnesty.
Impossible. How could this be? No. His Majesty abused the secret soldiers to massacre the loyal ministers of the Lord. Your mother slaughtered the demon civilians. You shed dirty blood.
Please, Your Majesty, immediately abdicate.
Your Majesty, obey the destiny.
Why did I leave for a few days? What cat and dog? All dare to come to the court of my palace to force the palace.
It's impossible. Why hasn't she died after being cursed?
Who just wanted to sin? Step forward.
You, the daughter of sinners, when your mother slaughtered civilians.
Shut your damn mouth. Let the real owner of the demons tell you the truth himself.
That's a royal family fire.
The great Bong Emperor never massacred our civilians. It was the first emperor who gave us food and grass to save tens of thousands of people from water and fire. He's my demon benefactor from generation to generation. He really slaughtered the city. It's Red Flame and your Chu Xiaohua. It was you, the poison woman, who secretly funded Red Flame to maim creatures. Princess Royal, how can you cooperate with the enemy?
No. This is the actor. He's lying.
Is it a player? Look outside the temple.
Absurdity. It's a big joke. He's a demon evil. How can you take this seriously? This is clearly the actor found by Chu Evening Song. It is a conspiracy to slander the palace to assist 2 generations of kings. How can you be so framed?
The actor Chu Xiaohua. Keep your dog's eyes open. This is your collusion with Red Flame. Bearing your personal seal as the assistant state princess. The ironclad proof of treason, selling out the border defense maps of Great Foam, every single count. Black and white evidence. You deserve to die for this.
This is truly the princess's personal seal. Not just the defense maps, but also records of grain provisions diverted during the demonic calamity. Your Majesty, please see clearly. The Grand Princess's treason is an unforgivable crime. We, your subjects, were also blinded by this vile woman. We implore your Majesty to severely punish this viper and execute her entire clan.
Guards. Strip Chu Xiaohua of all titles as the Assistant State Grand Princess. Confine her to the death row section of the Imperial Prison. After enduring 49 tortures, she is to be executed in the autumn.